Behold my mud brick.
It is perfect.
My perfectly shiny mud. This packed dirt is precious. Behold its flavor.
We'll come off mute an extra minute or two early here. No. Yeah, you raided out, Mitchell, and my internet blipped for a minute. I'm like, are you kidding me? You better come back. Because we didn't even have like a major storm in our area at the time. It was just like, I think it was just like a random hiccup in my internet, but as it came right back. But oh, I was so frustrated. Luckily, Green Bean needed to run to the stores, so we did that. Anyhow, congratulations on pretending and being first. 2 inches of rain fell out of the sky before Blind ended his stream. Oh, nice. Yeah. Yeah. Anyhow, yeah. We're gonna play some RimWorld tonight. I'm hoping to finish this embark and see if we can't. I don't know what the next iteration of RimWorld will be after that. I do think I will end up playing more of it, but I don't know. We'll see. Also, I did spoiler what the special event is in Discord if you wanted to check it out. The event will be August 3rd. And yeah, new to me game. And if you go look it up, I'll talk about it some more. Yeah, very excited. And then like today, as I was saying earlier, like it was so weird. I was very nervous about today in general, and I didn't know what I was going to be getting myself into. And then like I got there and I'm looking at the case for the route, the first route that I was doing today. After finding out that I was doing 2 routes today, I'm like, well, this isn't very much at all. You're already in this one. It's Mitchell. So like most of the work to set up for the day was already done. So I just like packaged everything up and left. So they start at that office 45 minutes earlier. I was out of the office by 8, where normally I wouldn't be out until like 9:15 at the earliest, so like an extra half hour earlier as far as that goes. And like I banged out the first one, and then
count to none.
The second one, like I couldn't believe what this route was. It was like a billion different mailboxes inside this one community, which I swear everybody in that community smokes because it smells terrible over there. It's just like stale smoke smell all in every single building. And like I was done with that at like 11. I got back to the office, so like I was only out for like three hours, which like the route that I'm very proficient with, I finish like start to finish. I'm done in, on a great day, 5 hours and 45 minutes. I was done with both these routes in under 5 hours. So I don't know. It was crazy, but it's still one of those things of like, in order for me to do that route, I have to plan to have a car, because if if I get dropped off, it's instead of 6 minutes down the road, it's 15, which doesn't sound like a lot. But then I'm going to need someone else to come out and get me for another 15 minutes, whereas before it's only 6, right? So like it's a big difference. And not for nothing, you know, if I get stranded at the office in my town, I can walk that. I don't like to, but I can. Also, I know the people at my office well enough that I feel like I can ask them for a ride home if I need to. All these people, like I met one person aside from the postmaster there and like introduced myself, and that was it. Because, you know, the way things are, people don't really talk that much because they're trying to get their work done. So, yeah. Yeah, so today I will probably be paid actual time, because your first time doing any route is considered actual time, but then after that it should be evaluation time. I don't know if I get evaluation time if I'm under it on my first time doing it, but yeah, whatever. I still come down to, I'm not excited about doing that route. It is just enough inconvenience to me to be like, I don't really want to do that. You hope I didn't subbar the route. Oh, I definitely was done before evaluation. Like, it really went very quickly. I also delivered it piss poorly. Like, I had an every door I was supposed to deliver today, and I am accustomed to every doors being sorted for the route. And they usually come in a bundle. So you just flip the bundle and just, you know, top one is to the first address, etc., etc. And that's the way this one sort of looked for the first like 5 houses. And then after that, it was not. And I'm just like, oh crap. So I kind of tried to resort it while I was on the route. That was a terrible idea. So I did that for like, I don't know, 24 more houses. And then I'm like, you know what? I'm bringing this back. This is stupid. So I don't know. Like, just as a comparison between what my Monday was and what today was, yesterday I had 7 trays of mail. No, it was 6 trays of mail. Which each of those trays is, I don't know, 3 feet long or something like that. I had 4 like laundry basket size, or 3 laundry basket size things of small packages. And then we have what they're called pumpkins, which are those gigantic bins that you roll around with all the stuff in it. And mine was overflowing with packages. That was yesterday. Today, doing 2 routes, mind you, I had less than a tray of mail. I had a dozen packages. Like, it was so ridiculous. It felt, and honestly, I feel like that town has got things organized so poorly, but I don't know. It's very difficult for me to be like, oh, well, this is badly done with only having 1 day of experience there, but it really just doesn't feel good. No, these were not FIFA results bulking up the mail. No. Oh, I can switch over here. Oh. This is probably not pointing the right thing. Anyway, so yeah, you looked at what I'm going to be doing on the 3rd. I'm excited about it. I saw it. I saw the advertisement for it on... Hello? There we go. Oh, we did an embarrassment? What else is new? Yeah, no, so I saw something about it on Blue Sky, and they had a little Google form to sign up for it, and I was just like, you know what? I've been looking for another game, you know, RimWorld, as much as I enjoy the game, the reality is there's still stuff that really just doesn't do it for me. Like, I kind of feel guilty playing it. So it'd be nice to have a different game. My budget doesn't really allow for buying new games, so it was an easy one to be like, hey, if they say yes, I'd be more than willing to pop in there. I can already tell from looking at some of the gameplay videos that I'm like, yeah, I don't like the combat, but we'll see how it goes. Always worthwhile to also check out free stuff on Epic. Yeah, I don't have an Epic account. I probably should. It's just something I never bothered to do. I'm a Steam gal through and through, you know? I'm also not much of a gal, but that's okay. Not much of a guy either. Claim your free games and then never play them? Yeah. No. Anyways, I was really disappointed to find out that the thing for astronauts is on Monday. On a Monday, rather. And I'm just like, Monday is typically the heaviest day for work. And while I don't know that I'm going to be working that Monday, I've been working a lot of Mondays lately. So it kind of feels like I'll be working that Monday. But I don't know. I might just be like, you know what? We're gonna start early and we're gonna run late, and I'm just gonna power through everything I need to. Monday is when you have to deliver all the crap you ordered Friday through Sunday. Well, it's really just Saturday and Sunday, right? Because Saturday delivery still happens. But it's just like a really, really heavy mail day, and like heavy mail day is fine, but you know, there is an extra load of packages, and you know, it adds up. The comments in the office on Monday, because it did seem like a heavy Monday, was like, this is Christmas in July. This is everybody for some reason ordered a whole bunch of crap and it just happened to come in, you know, this day or whatever, because that was ridiculous. You know, and not for nothing, I don't have clear memory or unaffected memory. I have rose-colored glasses. That's what I'm trying to say, because I'm just like, it is this busy at Christmas time, and the answer is no, it's not. It is so much busier at Christmas time. But like, it's tough for me to fathom that, because most of the time the package volume is a lot lower. But Christmas time, it was a lot more. So yeah. Anyhow, I was glad I got to pop into your stream today. I'm glad the internet's holding out. Hopefully it continues to do so. And yeah, do the thing. I am so close. I shouldn't say so close. I could be done with free drinks right now if I wanted to. Like, go over and just publish it as it is and post it up once we're done with the yearly videos, right? I do want to add stuff for the in-between parts. I kind of want to add separators for the years and stuff like that. The problem is, I feel like whenever I add that stuff, I feel like I'm not putting enough effort into it, and that's really discouraging. But like, the reality is, I've already put like 40 hours into this thing, just clipping it up the way it is right now, and there's no way that it's going to get the kind of audience that it needs to get. So you're gonna lurk for a minute? Dinner time? All right, I guess that means it's time to get the RimWorld started too. let's go. Tree folk. That was a very sudden choice. Here's our lovely colony. You'll notice that nobody is here. We left somewhere in the vicinity of 30 some odd alpaca and a boomlope here, as one does. They even have some chem fuel to munch on. And if they get cold, there's some alpaca wool. I better speed this up because the reality is we're actually out traveling. So this is where we started. Hold on, where are we? Oh, we're way up here already? Oh, who knew? And yeah, we're heading up here. We are here. Time to destination is only 7.7 days. So hopefully we get there. And then we'll find out whether we're gonna just die or not. I don't know. It'll be fun to find out. Muscle parasites. Lovely. Mitchell, you have muscle parasites. As does Teddy, Whitaker, Safara, and Sappy. Well, %, quality, 96% quality, 100% quality. I've heard rumors that treating disease and stuff like that while traveling is actually easier to do. I don't know that it's true. We're going to solve that problem by getting into a fight. A manhunter pack. A pack of manhunting tortoises. Oh wait, no, this is on our map. There's 4 of them. We're not even there. This is fine. They don't even know what to do with themselves. They're like, wait, there's no one here to eat? There's no one here to attack dreadfully slowly? Poor tortoises. You can go munch on this mega sloth if you want. It's about the same speed as a tortoise, I think. Probably not, though. What is the speed of a tortoise? 1 C per S, cells per second. Oh, mega sloth is almost 5 times faster. You guys are the sloths. Just saying. But anyways, not our problem. That's not where we're at. So we're able to treat the muscle parasites every 1.5 days, I think, or 2 days maybe. So some of them might be mostly tended by the time we get there, because we still have 6 days to go. This muscle parasites might not be too bad. I will say I landed. Squad is not looking too good. Like, nobody is moving at full speed. No one's got positive anywhere. So hopefully that changes. I was going to say, why do we only have 1 alpaca with us? No, we actually have a whole crew of animals with us, including a whole bunch of foals, because these horses have been like, oh, you need more horses? We'll make more. Same with the donkeys, for that matter. Anyways, this is probably the least interesting part of the game. Like, I don't know if I should have abandoned the initial colony or what. I don't know. I don't know what that necessarily does. Like, do we want to stop and make camp along the way? I don't think so. I think we want to just, you know, get there. And in all transparency, I do fully expect to get completely obliterated by whatever is waiting for me there. Sam still has inspired creativity, apparently. Never mind. It's gone. There's an ambrosia sprout. Also back at home where we're not. Visiting landed ship. What is sleep fall rate? I don't know. A multiplier on a speed that a person's sleep need falls. Oh, your need for sleep is faster. Got it. Yeah. Keep pushing along. All right, that's up to 164. 200, that's excellent. We don't have any. 86. 98. 176. All right. Well, they may not be completely treated by the time we get there, but hopefully it'll be quick. I don't even know what we're going to be dealing with when we get there, so that's okay. Minor break risk. Teddy. Recreation deprived. We brought books. Read a book. Everybody recreation deprived? I hope they don't arrive at the location that they're going to and like immediately pass out, because that would be very bad timing. Wow. Now I see the difference in the 100% sleep fall rate. Like the 5 people who have the muscle parasites are just dead on their feet. And, you know, everybody else is just not. .5 days to go. Unfortunately, I don't know like what to do during this travel time. Like, I think it's necessary to do this, but at the same time, like, kind of weird to just be like, okay, spend, I don't know, half hour in game, maybe an hour in game, just traveling. I guess we'll see. Hopefully it's worth it. But 10 is given birth. Alpaca 18 has given birth. Alpaca 2 is pregnant. I'm telling you, if we ever get back to that location, we're going to have way too many alpaca. Like maybe I should have given them more area. And they still have plenty of space in terms of eatable grass and all that. And like the hay grass is there, I guess. Too bad for them, the potatoes are just like rotting away over here. Well, mistakes may have been made. That's okay. That is okay. We're going to be passing real close to Betty's Cataclysm Ocean. You know, as one does. $276. Yeah, we're going to be able to treat one more time before we get there. 298. Oh, that's rough. 79. 299. Are you kidding me? And like the difference between 1% and 299% is nothing. You just have all of the parasites until they're just completely gone. But we should be able to get there and not have that problem anymore. And then hopefully we can deal with whatever fiasco the end game is. Or not. Curious if I should stop at Pumpville over here, but I don't know. I think we'll just pass by. It's fine. Benefit of stopping is we could potentially pick up some new resources if they have anything, but yeah, it's fine. We brought plenty of resources with us. Probably too much. Ball has begun. Now we go super quick on the road. muscle parasites are gone. Teddy's getting food poisoning. Just in time. Ian's getting food poisoning. Chino's getting food poisoning. Yay. All right, everybody. We have arrived. Ship found. Major situation here. Ship computer core, ship reactor, engines. Okay, what do I need to do? You've reached the coordinates sent by Charlton Whitestone and discovered the hidden starship. The ship's reactor is still in deep hibernation mode, so it can't fly yet. You can start it up by interacting with the computer core. Charlton Whitestone warns you that the startup process will take about 15 days and the energy signature will be detectable from a long distance away. This sort of energy signature indicates interstellar flight capability will attract gangs of desperate raiders in swarms of deadly mechanoids. You'll be assaulted with an intensity you've never seen. Make sure you prepare your defenses are prepared first. So what they're saying is I shouldn't just go up and be like, press button. All right, where's the core? Right there. Like if I put a wall around it, is that a bad thing? I don't even know. Well, I think first off, let's put a pitching spot there. And then something. I don't know. Let's start with that. Where are you all going? Unloading inventory? All right. I kind of want to tell them, like, these guys are going to be wicked slow anyway, so let me just go to Safara and say, let me go to Jumper and say, prioritize roping. Hopefully you grabbed a bunch of animals. Excellent. Maybe not all of them, but pretty close to it. Well, this might take forever. I've never seen this take so long. But okay. Sam just fell asleep on his feet. That's good. Miss Mitchell, you are also sleeping. Just fine. I feel like the travel mechanic does have some, like when you arrive at a location, individuals should have ready access to their bedroll, right? Like they shouldn't just like fall over and fall asleep on the ground. They should get their bedroll if they can, which when they came on the map, everybody was all together. So they should have been able to. Sure, it's not helping that it's kind of cold here. Doing a great job, Jumper. Sorry that they apparently are really slow at moving over there, but here we are. Now you're sleeping. I mean, maybe I do go into each animal's gear and like pick out the important things to unload here. Like bedroll, 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 spike trap, bedroll, 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 bedroll. Battery. It's a whole lot of weapons. Berries. Medicine. Let's unload the plasteel. Heals. Ian is catatonic. They're not gonna just die from being out here, are they? Back to this. Steel, the wooden spike trap. Off. Bedroll. Off. Steel. Components. Teddy's awake. Where's Teddy? Hopefully you can rescue Ian. Alright. We check you. Plasteel and cloth. Steel. Don't need that medicine yet. Cloth. Why did I bring the cloth? This I ask. Still 5 more animals over there they need to unload too. Alright, bedroll. Teddy's under a tantrum. I don't know what he's hoping to... He's gonna destroy the ship engine? No? Luckily he's incredibly slow, but... huh. I don't want to have to arrest you. I don't even have a place to arrest you to. Come on, Teddy, get out of it. Did we just lose if that one engine dies? All right, this is probably already too late. We don't have a bed marked for a prisoner. Don't have any space I could possibly put him in. Well, maybe we just lose then. I don't know. Let's see what happens. But he's no longer having a tantrum, everybody. Good news. Oh boy. Hey, look, we got some extra components. I hope it can still launch. Teddy threw a tantrum and destroyed one of the ship's engines before we've even started to do any of this stuff. We've arrived. This is our spaceship. It's missing an engine. Hopefully that's okay. All right. That's only 8 bedrolls. We probably have more. I think we brought enough for everybody. Heck yeah, tantrums. Yeah, it's not ideal. A few people, including yourself, got food poisoning right before we arrived, and that is not ideal. All right. So, if we're going to defend this thing at all... I don't think I brought enough steel for this. have 135 plasteel. That's not enough to go around. I don't even know how to get this ready. All right, everybody, chop some wood. Like, it already told me it's going to be 2 weeks, or sorry, 15 days, which is essentially a full season for the ship to be ready. I don't even know if it can be ready with an engine missing. And here's what I'm thinking. I think we put a wall around as much of it as we can. Plasteel. And I don't think I'm giving it that much room. Plasteel there. How much steel do we have? 98. And we're gonna like fill in holes in the wall with flippin' wood. Hey, trash bag. We're also going to be proceeding at super slow-mo speed until things are looking a little better. I could potentially mine out this steel over here. What else is on the map? Steel up there. Like, it tells me that we're going to be in deep crap as soon as we turn this thing on. All right, we got the rest of the animals, except for the chicken. Tender is having a good day. We should make a space for Tender. Probably not my highest priority, but it feels like my highest priority. Someone will go down and rope. Is a space for chickens? Chicken Tinder? Nice. I approve. Dappy's in a daze. Awesome. All right, we did have more bedrolls. I was like, where are the rest of the bedrolls? Just couldn't see them in the throng of animals, you know? I didn't find the turret in my wanderings here. There's another bedroll. I knew we had more. Now that they're all moving around, this is really difficult. I could pause it. You would not be wrong. Safara's on an insulting spree. Awesome. You guys know we're trying to leave this planet, right? Maybe stop having your petty differences and do what I ask you to do. Another one. We have so many bedrolls, I didn't even know. Also, I definitely brought way too much crap with me. The game is like, you're gonna be... Oh, no. Claim it, reinstall it. There. The game is like, you're gonna be at the very end of the game, make sure you're ready. And I'm like, yeah, well, we've brought books and we've brought our chicken. What else are we supposed to bring? I'm just like clicking random animals to see if I can find the one thing I'm looking for. I don't even know what I'm looking for. The turret. We brought a turret with us, I think. anybody see a turret? Oh, there it is. And another bedroll. Look at that. All right, at least we have enough bedrolls for everybody. Everybody's sleeping outside, and that's going to have to be okay. I don't know where the best placement for these traps are going to be, but we'll just start putting them down. Picking them up and putting them down, you know? Sam is gonna slaughter an animal. Awesome. Better not be my chicken. Thanks. Once again, another part of this game I really could care less for. All right, let's put that guy there. Let's install a battery behind it. And that might be close enough on its own, but we'll see. Social fight, wonderful. I mean, I guess I can set up the rest of these bedrolls as medical bedrolls. I should do that. You two stop it. We're trying not to lose the game. At least make me lose in a good way, you know? What am I looking for? Production. Butcher spot, I guess. All right. I don't want this turned on right now, so toggle power. And this will actually discharge on its own, so that's no good. So maybe we do build a solar generator real quick. Like, it's fine. Like, the only thing it's going to need to power is this one turret, I think. A mad turkey. Is that here? No, that's back at home. Well, the mad turkey can go with those tortoises that tried to attack us, you know? It's fine. So I was going to make this into a medical bed and this into a medical bed. Or, yeah, that's 11. We have 11 colonists. All right. Let's get a barricade in front of that. Security, barricade. We'll make it out of wood. Just go doodle, doodle, doodle. We'll install more trappy-doos. Did you clip me saying a doodle doodle doodle? It is something I say. Thank you for making a clip. A cold snap. That's at home though. Or is it here? No, it's not here. It's still not warm. All right, they're going to repair this one. The one that was destroyed, too bad. All right. So are we out of plasteel? Is there any more? All right. So yeah, I guess we can cancel that. Cancel all those. We did have enough steel to like do all that. Still have 36 steel. That's not a lot, David. All right, give me a stone cutter. You can tell me that it's too cold to work on this while you're working on it, getting it done. This is also probably not an ideal place for that. Hold on. Let's put the stone cutter there. Eventually, you're currently reading one of the novels that we brought. Barbarian's Imaginings. Your mood is moderate. Much better than Chino's. Chino's is in the toilet. You know, as is usual. Alright, so that battery's gonna fill on up. We can put a wooden wall there. Now I'm kind of feeling like we should plan for more turrets, but whatever. All right, cut me some stone blocks. Any blocks, just do it. Our plants at home are dying, by the way. I do like that you guys are all, you know, repairing the ship and all. That's a good plan. It is a good plan. I just don't know that the efforts are worth doing. And it's possible I shouldn't have the turret one back here. I should have it one out, but whatever. It's fine. I might also make a campfire just as a thing of warmth and also something that people can use as recreation. Because it fills that need. Ian, how you doing? You're still in a catatonic breakdown? Wonderful. Oh, we still have one more trap. Campfire recreation is pretty good. Look at burning things. Talk about burning things. Burn things. The real benefit of the campfire is I can tell them to make some meals too. We have some horse meat because reasons. Yeah, it turns out I am wholly unprepared for this. I'm like trying to figure out how to make this all work, and I don't know what to do. I clearly, like, on the one hand, I thought I brought too much with me. On the other hand, I clearly did not bring enough. I want to be able to just specify, make a wall. I don't care what the material is, just make it. And yeah, this is going to go right up through that. There we go. Let's put a new hitching spot. No. On the one hand, I feel like the animals are a liability. On the other, I have a hard time saying goodbye to my animals. The other funny thing is I thought like I would get here and immediately it would start triggering things to like proceed to the end game. And it's kind of looking like, no, it doesn't start doing that until you interact with this, right? Take 15 days. My goodness. That is so long. It's kind of like when I finally got up the courage to actually leave my home base. It's like, well, we'll do that. And then it's 2 weeks of travel to get here. And then it's another 2 weeks of doing stuff here. And sheesh, it takes forever. Who knew that getting to the end game was going to take forever? Ending marriage ceremony. Oh, apparently the wedding's happening. Do I remember who is getting married? No. Ah, it's Jumper and Wall. Wally? Jumper and somebody. Does Ian get credit for attending the ceremony because he's catatonic on the ground? But he's in the rough area, you know? It's fine, everybody. You guys get married. We'll just... Also, I want to point out they're getting married on top of Ian here. That's fine. And Mitchell, you're sleeping underneath Wally, apparently. Chino gave up? What? You can't just give up. Give me your crap back. You're taking a sniper rifle with you? Oh boy. Fine. Good luck. I hope you know a 3-horned goat out there that's gonna save you. I feel like I better press this button soon, otherwise we're not even gonna get a chance. But I'd like to at least have something of an exterior wall here. All right, I think I am ready to say release to wild, release to wild, release to wild. Like, I want to prepare for the possibility that we're going to need to leave here. Like, especially with the ship already missing an engine, but let's just release these, get them out of the way. And that way the chicken doesn't have to share any space in its pen. I could slaughter them all, but I'm not going to. All right, speed it up a little. I was proceeding on the super slow speed just because I didn't know what I was dealing with here. But now that we're proceeding along, I think... Can I stop getting notifications about stuff at the base? At the original base? I don't care about it. Alright. Oh, we have one more bedroll. I think we'll go over and say make some wooden walls. That way I can still say remove area. Again, I don't know that this is going to be an issue, but don't want to build a roof over this thing and then find out, oh, well, you can't have a roof over it. Hey Tender, how you doing? In retrospect, I think I should have built this wall a little bit further out, but was kind of constrained on resources. All right. Question is, do we have enough wood? Probably not. Not a lot of trees around here either. just letting them build up this thing. I probably should have prioritized making a good sleeping area and making a good eating area just so that they had something to work with. Hey, Lucio Gaming. How's it going? Well, we've already had one person give up on our adventures. We had food poisoning, we had muscle parasites. We had one person throw a tantrum and destroy one of the engines. Hopefully that's not essential. Why am I finishing the game? Who does that? I mostly wanted to just explore it. I haven't seen it yet. That's why. Anyways, I see you over there on the YouTubes. Thanks for stopping in. And let's be serious. I am at an end game, but I wouldn't say that I am finishing the game. All right. I can see we still need more wood, so let's just chop down some more trees. It's fine. Largely don't know what I'm doing, and that's okay. All right, so that was granite blocks. Okay, I wouldn't mind having a few. Where did I put that? Yeah, definitely shouldn't have a roof over the solar panel. Now that I'm thinking of it. All right, we still need wood. I apparently should have brought a lot more stuff with me. And probably not like the billion cloth and I don't know what else. Full snap back home is over. Vara's fully healed. Ian is still catatonic. Alright, can we just like finish this wall, please? And this one for that matter? Maybe reinstall that there. Alright, we're getting roof over our little makeshift bedroom here. Exterior wall is basically done. It's not pretty. And now the biggest problem is if we have a fight that gets to our door, we're largely not going to be able to defend in that area. So what can I do about that? Should have reconfigured things a lot more is what I should have done. Unfortunately, they moved the rocks in front of the door here. I kind of wanted them there, but that's a different issue. All right, start the ship. Charlton Whitestone is ready to begin the reactor's hibernation recovery sequence. He warns you that the process will take about 15 days and the energy signature will be detectable from a long distance. This sort of energy signature indicates interstellar flight capability and will attract gangs of desperate raiders and swarms of deadly mechanoids. You will be assaulted with an intensity you've never seen. Make sure your defenses are prepared first. Confirm. All right. What if I also regretted immediately that I should have like built a wall out here so that I'd have like a... Tender had a heart attack? Oh, Tender. Someone save the chicken. The chicken dies, we lose. So someone save the chicken. I mean, that's not... At this point, that's not the condition, but still. Teddy, stop what you're doing. Take care of the chicken. Ooh, that was a close one. Like, yeah, what if I start saying... Build structure. A group of tribespeople from the Meabrinco nation have arrived nearby. They're attacking immediately. They intend to breach my walls. Well, thanks. Thanks. Alright, well, what do they got? 12 of them. I don't see any armor to work with. And they have a variety of weapony doos. What if we just met them outside and just said, you know what? You want to breach my walls? I want to kill you out here. Like, this is not a great thing to do, but I just spent all that time building the wall. I don't want to lose it, you know? Why did Leno go back? I definitely didn't, like, do this well here. All right, injuries were had, but Teddy, Safara, and Whitaker. Immediate danger. You're just bruised. Death in 21 hours. Should probably just say make simple meals forever. Because we are well done with our packaged survival meals. I appreciate you that you're cheating him, but Whitaker's over here dying. Need to Safara. Is anyone treating Whitaker? Who's our doctor, people? Teddy, Wool, and Mitchell. Alright. Fine. Just get it done. Speed it up again. Days. This feels like forever, you know? This guy's still bleeding out up here. Scammed? Sorry. He did fall directly down, you know? It's fine. Aside from the bad idea of having this mini turret at all, I don't have it turned on right now. I probably should just have it turned on all the time. Awesome. Sam's gotten food poisoning. Flippin' brilliant. My chicken had a heart attack, Mitchell. She's okay, though. Oh, Ian's no longer catatonic. Excellent. Alright, let's move this up there. Just gotta look at those bacon bits. Baby. Alright. Cool. Alright, it's definitely not helping to cook food with vomit on the ground. You have 26 wood. Like, I'd like to clean up enough in there that it'll be okay. I don't know. This is probably not worth doing. Never mind. Thank you for cleaning up, Teddy. I appreciate your efforts. Like, I guess at the very least, I can throw some marble flagstone down. It'll make it slightly nicer in here. People will be a little less disappointed with life. Maybe. Siege. A group of pirates from the Dogs of Tyranny have arrived nearby. It looks like they want to besiege the colony and pound you with mortars from a distance. And Safara's brother is in the attacking group. And yeah, there's a billion of them. Once again, I feel like I should just go out and meet them. Like, if they're just gonna sit back and try to siege us, we're just gonna go out there and pretend that we know how to beat them up. Alright, so Ian, first of all, what were you using? Oh, you had the charge rifle. Yeah, get your charge rifle. Major break risk for Sam. Excellent. Alright. Draft it up, everybody. Draft it up. Meet out here. Sam is super slow because of food poisoning. You know what, Sam? You get to you get to hang back and hopefully not get hit by mortar shells. Oh, Whitaker's still injured. Well, that's not great. No more lettuce for Sam? Yeah. Alright, sniper rifle. You're already in range. I just need to get you around the wall. You go there. Bolt action rifle's probably in range too. The SMG can hold back. I can do a stream up there. There isn't necessarily a good space for it. Might have been better to wait until everybody was in position. All right. Go there. Running out of corners to put people in. Don't put baby in a corner. So like I wasn't necessarily planning on bringing my setup, my rig or anything, but we certainly could. All right, Sam is still trying to get back home. I love how we're firing at them and they're just blissfully oblivious of it. They're like, that's fine. 1 down, 2 down. Keep going, people. Keep going. They finally realize that we're firing at them. All right, jumper. Go there. All right, they're also fleeing. And now we have mortars we can set up. Not without injuries this time too. We did get some other stuff though, so let's just allow all this crap. Oh, but I can't build a mortar, huh? I needed to wait until they built one for me. Wait, come back. I need you to build a mortar. All right. Undraft. Safara, you got injured again. What else is new? No immediate danger. Whitaker, you're still injured from before. Also, the wake up is not allowed. Quick, get the meals before all the muffalo eat them. Muffalo are so greedy. They're like, there's food on the ground? That's ours. Who are you? Oh, you're one of the bad guys. Where the heck were you? Huh. I don't know. All right, whatever. All right, that's 2 combats that we got through. And, you know, I don't want to make any claims that we did it well, but hey, we didn't die. Would it be... Would it be a bad idea for me to go over and say, put a stockpile right here for specifically mortar shells? Just put the mortar shells here for no reason. Like, we haven't had a case where we've wanted to engage with people in front of our front door here, but I feel like it's the right thing to do. Never mind, the mech hive is here. We're so gonna die. They've arrived in transport pods nearby, but they're gonna prepare for a while. All right, jump to location. Are they arriving in multiple locations? Or just down there? Alright, Wall, what are you doing? You're consuming a meal, you're hauling. Alright, hold on. Is that all? Yeah, I don't even know where these two were, but whatever. Transport the exploding pods to the location. I don't think that would work the way I would want it to. All right, what do we have? We have 4 of these guys and 4 of these guys. No problem. Nope. I don't know. Whew. We're doing fine. Never has anyone played this game as proficiently as anybody else. Not me. I am not doing this very well. You're hauling a reinforced barrel. No, I need you to haul these guys. Yes, do it. Do it now. Unfortunately, I happen to know that the mech hive people are not susceptible to fire, so I don't really care about bringing the fire ones out, but we definitely want to have the high explosive ones. It's also possible that we should stop going out here to get stuff right now. Like, I don't know how long it's going to take before they start attacking, but it might be soon. Popcorn? Yeah, get the popcorn, everybody. Get your popcorn. Hauling the reinforced barrel. I mean, that's fine. Might have made more sense to haul, you know, the food, but whatever. Whitaker is fully healed. Hi, heck yeah. I don't know what I was trying to say there. We got 12 days. And I know, I keep on saying I need to move this thing along faster, but we're not. Why is Ian sleeping over there? Do you not have a bed? Oh, I took your bed away. Sorry, dude. That's not for medical anymore. That's for Ian. Wait. I don't know why he was out there. Never mind. You can get your popcorn, drinks, and eyeballs. Nice, Mitchell. Nice. Anyways, for those who may have missed it, August 3rd, I'll be doing a special stream. We're going to be playing some astronauts. So tune in. All right. So they're beginning their assault. And unfortunately, this is too short range to really like do good things with, but that's okay. Also, we don't have enough visibility into it. I should have like another door over there or something. I don't know. I should have something. I have prepared terribly for this encounter. What else is new? Everybody wake up. Who's going to be the most effective at blowing this thing up? I think Sappy should be there. And Sam should be immediately behind. And maybe Jumper on the corner. And Whitaker behind. And like we have a bunch of long range, slow firing weapons. I should have had backup plans here. Ian, you can go there. And the rest of y'all, and yeah, I'm saying y'all, can go there, there. See how that works. We still have some really slow moving people. Permanent gunshot injury to the head? When did that happen, Lau? I don't think that was here. Alright, the Scythers are way ahead here. They be a fast movers and all. And they're coming right into my trap. This is not terribly well organized either, for the record. Bangity bang. Take it down. Good. Oh good, they're distracted by the turret. Oh. I wasn't expecting the wall to explode. Hey, you guys are doing a great job so far. Let's... All right, I can't make any claims that that was a good job, but you know what? It wasn't bad. And now we have extra barricade space. Zappy's injured. Get your woohoos in chat, everybody. We're gonna win this. Now I'm getting cocky. The screaming parts seem something, yeah. Question is, do I want like a table that I can shred those mechanoids in? For marble blocks, let's get some marble spike traps going. Oh, I should probably repair this wall too. Do I want to build another? Huh. Why can't I make a turret? Oh, we never researched turrets. We didn't finish researching turrets. That turret that we have, we stole. Oh. All right. So let's just build that wall. Let's deconstruct this one. Probably should build that one first. Let's build this one back up. A doodle doodle doodle. Thank you for the Falcon flyby.
Take my love, take
Thank you for the ocean
hand,
sounds.
Take me where I cannot stand. I don't care, I'm still free. You can't take the sky from me. Take me out to the black. Tell him I ain't coming back. Burn the land and boil the sea. You
No.
can't take the sky from me.
Prioritize hauling the meals. If you're going to go out here and witness all the bad moods of looking at dead bodies, get the meals. Who's the next person on the way out? You like the ocean sounds? So the ocean sounds, those are my recordings from when I was at the ocean. There's several different actual recordings in there. So depending on, you know, chance, you get a different one, essentially. I'm planning on getting more too. Sometimes chat just likes to play them endlessly. So yeah. How goes? We haven't died yet, which I'm actually surprised about. Oh, squats. Fine. I'm not pausing it. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I knew it was too good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now you feel like you need to exercise and it's way too hot. I don't know what to tell you. Teddy, you don't need to repair that. How do I tell them not to repair it? Just redeem squats for me and that makes it good? I don't think that's how it works. There might be one left, you don't know. The amount that I get out of breath from doing that is kind of ridiculous. It just means you're getting work out of it. It might be. What if I set up barricades? We'll do sandbags actually. Just across here. Actually, hold on. I think I want it out further. And we'll just crouch in behind that. And then I want to deconstruct that and that. I'll try to clean the barracks too. You're shocked you didn't get slammed with a flash flood warning? A friend told you the stream near her house was overwhelmed and flooded the street? Oof. Yeah, we didn't have nearly that much rain. So yeah, I think the problem with the shells being out here is I don't think anybody's going to come in the middle here, right? I don't know what the explosion radius of this thing is. Good news, everybody. We finished penocycline production. Thank you for the buttons interruption. There's probably a few bingo items I need to call, huh? Are you going to take care of that for me, Mitchell? That'd be great. I was BRB because I was doing stupid exercise. Yeah, you've got it. I don't know. I'm still recovering here. I also landed, by the way. As far as the RimWorld one goes, I said there was 1 billion in raiders. Might be the only one. Yeah, I don't know how big the explosion will be, but we will totally fire at that to find out. Does your intro count for 20? What's 20? No. No one is Grogu'd. Also, you could just petition to Mitchell that it does count, and then it'll probably get checked off, and that's fine too. Alright, are we still grabbing important stuff over here, or are we just grabbing random crap? Alright, I really don't care about the bio-coated pump shotgun. Do that one instead. Yeah, you can accidentally click any button. That one wasn't you? I know. It's called random bingo number. Alright, was there anything else over here that we wanted? They just had... I mean, they had silver, but I don't really care about that. When did I tell a story? Oh, the job tales? Alright. Yeah, that can count. I mean, it definitely counts because you already did it, so it's fine. I am glad that you all are finishing the flooring in our very impressive, slightly impressive barracks. But can we maybe finish building the wall? Maybe. Also, maybe some of these traps. We probably need to cut down some trees, and that's making me a little nervous. Like, maybe I forgo the wooden ones and try to get... Do we have enough steel? We have 139 steel. That's a granite. That's a wooden. That's a granite. That's a wooden. What are you getting? Crying out loud. It's a poor machine pistol. You could have left it there. I could have also not checked it off, but whatever. Need one for as Mitchell accidentally calls something wrong? Nah, I'd rather just accept it. It's fine. All right, speed it up. We get 12 days, everybody. 12 days. Guys, people from Zenyoga Treaty have arrived nearby, approaching from multiple angles, and they're attacking immediately. Excellent. Going for a walk. You know there's bad people around, right? Well, we don't have a wall. We haven't rebuilt our traps. But, hey, that's fine. Wake up, everybody. It's time to go back to work. All right. Let's change this up a little bit. Actually, Jumper, undraft, finish working on that. Because you're almost done anyways. I didn't realize that. Smitchell, go there. Whitaker, you go there. Ian, you go there. Safara, there. Jumper doesn't have a... Oh, Jumper is building. Actually, you can go there. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. Oh, no. Finish up, Jumper. Oh, whoa. Slow it down. Slow your roll. All right, heavy SMG. I feel like maybe Ian go there. And then Jumper, you can go there. How's that look? Does that look like I know what I'm doing? You need to hit up the thrift shop for some mesh too. Oh, mesh tops and green things you can disassemble for yarn. Ew. All right, so what do we got? We have 4 people coming from this direction. They just have spears and bows. All right. We got 4 from over here. Spear, bow, Pila. Yeah, Pila and club. 4 from down. Oh, that's a lot more than 4. That is 7. Good job finishing coffee. Having coffee at this hour? Okay. Is that it? All right, so 7 plus 4 plus 4, so we have 15. So the question is, do I light the place on fire? Because this is a one-shot and we're done. I should have split this up so that I didn't use them all up here. Oh, that's interesting. Can the mech hive attack the other things? There is no undo for this action. Why would you want to undo copy? Where are they? They're down there? And up there. Okay. All right, chat. How do we feel about igniting the thingy-doofers? I could do it. No. Oh, no, maybe I can't. I don't want you to move. I want you to fire. All right, that group is running away already. Excellent. All right, there's a hole in that wall. Maybe you should have fixed that. All right, that group got distracted by the Lancers. Excellent. And then there's another group of mechanoids somewhere. Where are they? Oh, they're up there. Okay. This is going swimmingly. I just want to point out, I did not necessarily plan well for this, but I feel like it's going very well. All right. Whitaker could use some tending. Well, you're right next to him, so tend him. Wow. I'm amazed they actually took out one of the mechanoids. Alright, it's not that group. It's just this one that's beginning its assault, but it's fine. Those flames are neat. This is going to be a long, protracted battle if this thing can't hit these guys. Oh, alright, never mind. I mean, on Goodreads, everybody. Why would you go that way? That seems like a purely subpar maneuver there. Like, go around that way. Sometimes the AI on this does leave something to be desired. Alright, I want you back there, I want you there. I'd really like to get these dead bodies out of the way. Like, the mechanoids are fine, but... Oh, never mind. Battle is upon us. That was good. Take that. Now we just have to wait for these guys to get organized. Hungry pet animals. Oh no, our animals are starving back at home. We can't exactly do anything about that, you know. But thanks for letting me know, game. Alright, they're attacking. Look at that thing go! A fast little bugger. Really should have repaired that wall, or built one. Nice. Nicely done. Nicely done. Don't worry, Tender. We will protect you. Oh my goodness. Did we take care of them all? Any red markers on the screen other than, you know, I mean, that guy's still alive, but will die in 9 seconds. Yeah. Oh, Mitchell, you got injured. No immediate danger. What are you doing? Falling plasteel. I feel like I need to move these dead bodies, like the actual dead bodies away. Just to there. Suppose I should double check that no one's getting a bad mood from the other things. All right. All right, well, we can allow this. Mitchell, did you get tended? Dude, you're very brave. Go rest. You have not been tended yet. But you're reading a book. Apparently, Barbarian's Imaginings is just the book that you need. You're like always trying to read it. That said, you are also bleeding out on the ground here. Your recreation is almost completely satisfied. Go take a rest. So, Jumper, I recognize you are going for a walk, and that is giving you the recreation that you need, but maybe don't do it right next to the dead bodies. Like, let's at least get the ones that are immediately next to things here out of the way. All right, you're hauling a dead body. I really don't know when this happened. You'd think I would have noticed a permanent gunshot injury wound earlier. Barbarian's Imaginings, Chapter 7. There was a scream from behind. Run! I turned, 4 battle axes in one hand and 6 pikes in the other. But I'm fishing. Now, grab this body. Wow, moves so slow now. So how can I rig this to explode? If I can't target that location? Should have brought some chem fuel with me. Like, I need them to cut more stone blocks and everything. So, like, that's not necessarily a bad thing to be working on, but maybe get the dead bodies out from the front door. Right, maybe. We're at 11 days, by the way. Something tells me I'm not actually going to finish this tonight. Saw a dead body again. Well, you're the one that walked by them. Oh, someone's finally tending to you, Mitchell. You're fine. Just want to make the explosive explodes. Do we have... I never researched IEDs. We could make a little research table. Oh, no, I can't. I don't be having the steel. This is such an awkward structure to build around. But here we are. I really don't care about repairing these walls, guys. Maybe finish building that wall. How about that? Finish that. Unbelievable. Well, at least with the last of the dead bodies are out from here. In theory, these are far enough away that they're not an issue, unless people grab these specific blocks. What are you doing? Oh, no, 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 no! Mitchell! Deny, deny, deny. These are not an issue. I'll let you finish carrying that body. You already started. All right. What about these ones up here? Are these all blocked off? Yes. Okay. Uh-oh. Oh. Apparently our chicken was starving. I didn't even notice. Been very busy around here. All right, stockpile zone. This is for hay. Critical priority, go. Also, since we're working on it, we'll just have a growing zone right there for hay. There's no graveyard room. What are you talking about? I see no graveyard room. Do you see a graveyard room? These people are just passing by? I don't believe that. That said, who's our talker? Ian and Sam? Both happen to be sleeping. Anybody else moderately good at social? No. 1, 1, 3, none, 2. Teddy's awake. You can talk. All right, well, we finished this one. I don't think I care about the Devil Strand, but we'll keep that one. Prosthetic arm, power claw, bionic stomach. These are all things that I do not have time for. Psychic soothe pulsar. Temporary mood boost to everyone in the region. Might be worth getting. Getting some Glitter World medicine might be worth getting. Like, what else am I using this steel for, you know? Also, let's sell the gold. Actually, you know what? Maybe I make something out of gold to really boost the value of something here. So we'll do that. So go up here and claim this steel, or silver rather. Hey, Macarena. Up, a Gangnam Style. What are you doing? You sure you just said coffee? Where the heck do you think you're going, Mr. Hare? That's our hay, not yours. Get out. A new mashup lives rent-free in your head? Be honest, have you gone back to that very special ad I made for you of the J.G. Wentworth commercial? Because you should totally go back and watch that again. Hey, we finished Devil Strand. Need to add that to your stream? Yes, please do. Oh, hey, we finally finished that block there. Excellent. And we're making some additional traps. Excellent. Actually probably a good time to say, hey everybody, I am an author. I do have books available. You could buy them. Blind was talking about reading my science fiction short story on stream just today because he picked up Wraithan Spectre, also Out of the Dark, and Anthropods from me the other day. And you know, Blind is an incredibly popular streamer, and therefore you could, in fact, do what he did and buy more books. That feels so incredibly trite, but you know, here we are. Here we are. Also, I was on the other screen and it said 173 books sold. We are way above that now. I think we're at 185 maybe? 188? I don't really remember. I should look it up. If you happen to be in the Massachusetts area, I will be at the Hopkinton Farmers Market on Sunday. It's also a way to pick up one of my books, or all of them. You could even get those rare copies of Wraith Inspector and Escape and Transform in physical form. The books are excellent have reads. Oh, you're saying the books are excellent have read. Well, thank you. Appreciate it. Trade caravan from OUA is leaving. All right, did we take that Psychic Soothe Pulsar? Toxic Fallout? That's not here, is it? No. Sadly... Yeah. All right, animals, you get to huddle inside the insufficient barns here. That's sad. I was really hoping somebody would move in here, you know? I'm also thankful that we don't have toxic fallout on this map. All right, speed it up. 9.5 days, never mind. Raid from the Zen Yoga Treaty. Holy crap. I thought 15 was a lot. There's 22 of them and every single one of them has a melee weapon. You know who doesn't use melee weapons? Me. I don't use melee weapons. I don't know why I don't. I probably should, but I always kind of feel like if everybody else has a gun, you're probably better off with a gun. Are they attacking immediately? They are. Okay. Whoa. No, don't go there. Go there. All right. Once again, Sappy in front. No, Sam right behind. And then Ian can go on the corner. Oh. All right, hold on. We'll group up here. All right, Sappy up front. Sam right behind. Ian on the corner. Jumper probably shouldn't have a SMG, but whatever. All right, and then the rest of you, I think, are actually going to go back here, maybe? I need a wider berth to attack enemies with. Like, I'm going to have 5 people in the front line, and they're going to have 22 of them. Luckily, we have a single trap, maybe 2 or 3 that they're going to trip, but whatever. It's fine. There's only a million of them. It could be worse, you know? Mech Hive is here again. They're attacking from up there. That's not very helpful at all. Can't get them to come. If I back out of the door, do they see the mech hive as more important to attack? Now I kind of want to move back. Like, we may have just given up on our ability to engage them at range, but they really don't like you there. You go there, you go there. They could just open the door? Oh, I suppose we never claimed that door, huh? You better not be attacking my chicken. This is not going well. Can someone tell me what's going on here? All right, Wally rescue jumper. We got a lot of injuries here. Teddy 10 to Smitchell. And jumper. Else is injured here. Death in 5 hours. Holy crap. You're all wounded, but not terrible. Pulse, Mitchell, and Teddy. Ending this Mitchell. Alright, Smitchell, I want you to tend to Safara. It's not great, Bob. Not great. Oh shoot, there's fire. Prioritize extinguishing the fire, please. I guess the pulsating red should have warned me that, oh, there's a fire going on. Oh man. There's so much crap in the way here. Our moods are going to be in the tank forever. You were asking about the dead body room, Firefly. My argument here is this is not a room. Alright, Jumper is in no immediate danger. Mitchell is fine. Safara is dead in 4 hours. Teddy? Dead body hallway for sure. I don't know how much it matters that I try to, like, get those dead bodies out of the way. Like, everybody's moves are going to be in the toilet anyways. I think we'll just try to stick it out. All right. Sappy, you move there. Ian, you move there. Whitaker, you move there. Sam, you move there. Safara, go rest. Lau, you go there. Metcalf has started their attack. Right. I need you to start tending. No. Pick up Glitter World Medicine. Tenzvara. Dappy's down. I don't know why they're coming into melee with me, but like, I think that's probably good for me. We defeated another wave? Okay. All right, Spinchel, you're not going to die. Excellent. Undraft. Whitaker's on an insulting spree. Whatever, dude. Whatever. All right, Safara, death in 13 hours. 4 hours. 4 hours. All right, where's Teddy? Teddy is tending to Sappy. I want you to tend to Ian, actually. Wally, what are you doing? Sure. This is... It's a lot. It's a lot. What did you just lose? Your right arm is destroyed? It's not great, Bob. Not great. Oh boy. Meanwhile, back home, there's still toxic fallout. Someone on the YouTube side asked earlier, why was I progressing to the end game? Well, because we were going to get toxic fallout, apparently. All right, what are you doing? Eating a simple meal, sure. Oh, Whitaker, you're gonna die. Maybe you should stop hurling insults and, you know, go lay down. What can I do about that? Nothing? Game's over, everybody. It is negative 24. Holy crap, it's cold. Sadly, Tender has passed away. Now, even if we do take off, we've lost. All right, Whitaker is no longer insulting. Where is Whitaker? Where'd he go? Oh, he's on the ground, dying. Sappy, can you maybe rescue Whitaker? Also, Sappy, why are you up and moving about? Putting it out there, you should probably be resting. Teddy's asleep. Mitchell. Where's Wall? A Wall sleeping? Wall, you've had a good sleep. You gonna run over there to get medicine first? Should have moved the medicine over. Alright, let's make a stockpile zone right here. That is medicine. Yeah, I don't know that we're gonna save Whitaker. But to be fair, the guy was running around insulting everybody instead of, you know, getting treated. Sappy, unfortunately, I think I need to no longer assign you as a... Oh, you're forced wearing that? We'll give that marine armor to somebody who can maybe defend a little bit better going forward. Well, I didn't have anybody set up to wear that. But I think the reason why Sappy had it, I don't know, he was just trigger happy. I thought I had someone who's tough. Oh, Smitchell's tough. Smitchell, you want the fancy armor? You have a critical mood situation though. So maybe not you at the moment. Like, I'm kind of afraid you're just gonna break down and yeah, have a breakdown. Teddy is tough as well. All right. Well, we'll give you the soldier uniform anyways. A breakdown if you don't have fancy armor. Well, I'm working on it. All right. Oh my God. There's so many dead bodies. All right. Who doesn't have their weapon right now? Jumper doesn't. Safara. Sappy doesn't, but I think Sappy's out of combat now. Whitaker doesn't. I might be upgrading you to the fancy minigun too. You got shooting 12. You might be able to make good use of that, you know? We're still treating injured. Low food. No you. Flippin' Muffalo taking all my meals. The nerve. Ian, what are you doing? Now, since you're on your way out the door, maybe haul a dead body. Also, apparently, I did not make this big enough. We're replacing your camel hide hat. Or you just took it off, I guess. Weird. Why'd you take off your hat? Huh. Oh, because you it's not part of your uniform anymore. Because I made you a soldier. All right, go for a walk by hauling this dead body. Cook 4 meals by hauling this dead body. And no, I don't mean cook the dead body, just haul the dead body. Teddy, haul this dead body. I really should prioritize the ones that are within the walls, but we'll get there. Sam. All that dead body. Teddy. All that dead body. Ian. Fine, go to sleep. Tender, you served us well. Sorry to see you go. Fine, go rest. What are you doing? No, you need to haul a dead body. What are you doing? No, haul a dead body. Yeah, I was worried about that. They're approaching from multiple angles, attacking immediately, and they're going to avoid my traps, such that they are. All right, Mitchell. Put your armor on. Should have this going slower. I didn't even look at what we got. What do we have? We have 5 up here, all primitive weapons. We got 3 more down here. Six more there. Okay. Put on your blue suede boots and stab the fools? Maybe. Wow. I want you to... I just want to get that minigun out of the doorway. I'd like for Mitchell to get it, but... You know what? I'm gonna make another rash decision. Alright, Lau, you should be moving down anyways. Teddy. Just built that trap, I'll have you know. Wait, so how long does it take to equip that armor? Stunned? I'll take fleeing. I'll take fleeing. Can we kill this guy? Mitchell, you put on your armor, now you're gonna go rest, by the way. Sam's down. It's cozy armor. All right, good job, everybody. All right, Ian, rescue Sam. How are we doing on health here? Wall. No immediate danger, no immediate danger. And Sam was down, but not dying. Alright, Smitchell. Yeah, tend to wall, yes. Prioritize getting the healing on. What are you doing? No. All right, the time for cutting stone blocks is done. I guess haul the minigun at priority. You were walking through all these bodies to go cloud watch, Mitchell. Well, you can take care of a dead body first. Then you may go cloud watch. All right, no one's using this chain shotgun anymore. Okay. We're doing fine. Everything's fine. We lost our chicken. So I'd say that's not fine, for the record. I want that picked up. Should probably build a new wall there. Maybe we just put another door there, frankly. Maybe just a barricade. In fact, maybe we just deconstruct the door and put a barricade there. Maybe. What are you doing? Cloud watching. Of course you are. A new quest? No. You cannot tempt me with such things. I mean, I want to know what it is. A joy wire? No. How's everybody's bingo card looking? Sapphira, I really like you getting these bodies that are out here, but I'd really like the ones that are inside the wall. Really, Mitchell? Why are you going berserk? You were just tending somebody. It was the insulted 7 times and observed corpses and stuff. This is why you're not allowed to have armor. So you can watch clouds. Stop beating up all the people. Oh, I don't have a place to arrest you. Who do I think can even take you on? Like, no one is uninjured. Oh, can't arrest. Oh boy. Oh, this was a terrible idea. This is really not what we need right now. Oh my god. Why'd you lose? Well, Spitchel went berserk and killed everybody in the colony. What's your melee skill? 2? Sappy's down. Happy to help. All right. Hey, we finally got there. All right. That was... No, I don't like it. My goodness. And our fire's burnt out, but we don't actually have any more wood. So, like, chop down this birch tree. When I made the decision to come up here without proper armor and stuff like that, I made mistakes. Mistakes have been made. But I'm doing my best. Oop, one moment. All right. Just Gabe letting me know that he was on his way home. Oh, hold on. Unruly Muffalo drinking the beer. What are they gonna do now? Smoke up with the smoke leaf joints? Unruly Muffalo. Oh, Sappy needs rescue? Oh, you died one time? Boomrat got into the drugs. Oh my. All the more reason not to have drugs on the map. Just putting it out there. Refueling campfire. Excellent. Because it's apparently -11 inside. Poor guy. This person apparently had their head shot off. Oh boy. I'm glad you regret nothing, Mitchell. Glad you regret nothing. Alright, speed it up. Let's get to the next battle, apparently. When I made the decision to be like, you know what? We'll just do this. I should have thought more. I should have thought more. Somehow we still have 7 days. I feel like the 15 days might be too long. Like, I get it that they want to make it a big deal to go here and everything, but like, that's a really long time. No one wants to rescue Sappy? Really? Alright, why are you dying? Hypothermia? Nutrition? Sappy's in real bad state here. Tending to wall. Oh my god. Sappy, I'm gonna have to ask you to walk it off. Like... You think it's the same if you build and launch your own ship? Yeah, but at least in that case, you didn't spend several weeks traveling to the location where the landed ship is, right? Like, you at least have all the stuff, the structure that you built up. Here, I had to throw something together and... I don't know. Just feels bad. Indoors -2, huh? Do I need a second campfire? What are you doing? No. Are we really out of food? We're not. Ugh. Hate that. No. Drop it. Like, I get that we don't have meals right now, but we still have 200 potatoes. That should be way higher priority than feeding somebody a dead body. What the heck? That was unacceptable. Anyways, how you doing, Rolrick? You're relaxing socially. No. Haul that dead body out of there. No! All this food. Oh my God. Maybe just grab the freaking corn or the potatoes, for Christ's sake. That is dumb. Critical alert hyperthermia. Actually, you know what? We can build a heater. I don't have the steel. Never mind, we can't build a heater. Bull's got a tantrum. You're gonna destroy our food. Nice job. But he's on a smoke leaf binge. Dappy's berserk. No, no longer berserk. Why is nobody prioritizing getting sappy? Like, is that something that just doesn't happen? Ian gave up. He's gonna leave. And you're taking your charge rifle with you? Dude. Not cool. I'm also going to say and make that critical. All right, well, we're definitely not finishing this tonight. 6 more days. Hours in a days. In this entire run, Sam's in a murderous rage. What the heck is that? Well, that worked. Alright, you're tending to wall. Ironically enough, I kind of feel like the combats themselves have not been, like, terrible. I think we're just going to release him, right? Cargo pods. Are they here? No. Cargo pods dropped us some insect jelly at the place with the toxic fallout. So maybe the problem is I did something with the food policies to make it so that people didn't eat. No, you eat raw food. And now we basically don't have any, but we actually still have meals too. Reserved for prisoners? Oh, because I put it in the same room? No. Yeah, we need to release you. Who's our warden? Whitaker. You're sleeping. I should put the thing down here. Perfect. All right, what do we got? Several separate groups of pirates from the Dogs of Tyranny have arrived in transport pods, and they're attacking immediately. Awesome. All right, Safar, what are you doing? Oh, you're wandering in a mental state. Excellent. Wow. Let's get you drafted. You pick up this... Honestly, go pick up the chain shotgun. Mitchell, okay, you're resting. I'm so not prepared to do basically anything. Oh shoot, they are right. There's combat happening. All right, well we're toast. Psychotic wandering, Teddy. Just go there. Jumper. You don't have a weapon. Guess what? You get to equip the sniper rifle. Actually draft, then do that. I need you to release Sam is the problem. Equip that. And then draft, and then get over here as much as you can. Oh, Miss Mitchell, I wish I had gotten you a weapon. Wow, one hit, one kill. All right. Back up. Oops, Mitchell, you're down. Unconscious. You are in such bad shape, I can't have you go out either. Alright, this is where we end, everybody. Fairly certain this is where we end. Like, I could probably have defended a little better here. Where's Lau? Oh, crap, I left you in there. Mitchell, you're getting kidnapped. That's gonna explode. All right, Lau. Abducted by invaders. Rude.
Oh, you mean invaders?
No, I'm calling these people invaders.
My honor.
Hi, Gabe. Love you too. I guess put out the fire because you're not going to be able to get by without doing it. It's getting mighty hot in there. Teddy kidnapped. Jumper kidnapped. Ugh. Mitchell kidnapped. All right. All right, they're fleeing. Question is, can I vent this enough? Oh, I can't. Yeah, there's no way I'm gonna be able to get you guys. I can maybe cool it down enough in here that you don't die of overheating. But like these cloth bedrolls are gonna be kind of fiery. Now, where are you going? Did I have enough tea today? I did. Oh boy. Being burned by superheated air, huh? Oh. Well, Man in Black? Man in Black appears on the other map, by the way. That's not ideal. Hey, Firefly, nice job. Congratulations on winning the bingos. Good timing. All right. Well, did not win. Didn't expect to. Let's face it. You weren't actually kidnapped. They offered you knives. Yeah, probably. Didn't expect to win, but you know, it was a good attempt. This is a weird, like, I think it's an interesting mechanic. Don't get me wrong. Like, I think there are ways to improve getting here faster so that you don't have to, like, trek across the countryside for 3 weeks or whatever, and that can be faster and all that. But yeah. Any knives are good knives as long as they match your fancy armor. Yeah. Well, Tree Folk was a good run. Much better than any of my other ones. We were into the fall of the 4th year, I guess. Now the question is, what do I want to do for the next RimWorld run, whenever that is? I don't know. Anyways, tomorrow will be Pride Drinks. That's the plan anyways. I might have to bump up the frame rate in that, just because I may not be able to get it done in 3 hours. They're attacking immediately. Well, let's take a look at our man in black here. Where are you? Hard worker, nudist, night owl with 15 shooting. Who are you? They apparently got into a social fight with each other. You destroyed my... They destroyed my steel. I just got a message that Sam has gotten food poisoning, I think. Maybe not. Yeah, Sam has gotten food poisoning. Sam is gone. Dead? I don't even know what happened to Sam. Sam's not here, man. All right. Well, this was a fine run. Did make a mess with the whole transport pods. I think if you want to go to the landed ship, there's a benefit to just being like, okay, move the colony over there. At least in the relative vicinity. So that you don't have to spend weeks and weeks traveling. Oh, Sam. Sam's up here. Anyways. All right. I guess there's the possibility that Lau just magically recovers and gets into the cryo sleep and just waits the 5 days. There is that possibility. We could still get there. In fact, let's go ahead and assign... Oh, I can't even assign you to wardening. Never mind. Never mind, we're getting attacked again. Bring it on. Absolutely absurd number of attackers in this scenario. Yeah, attack that campfire. Oh, and you're going to capture Lau? I love how all these people are coming to attack here. Why don't they just plan to, like, defeat us and then take the ship? Also, how much of the ship has to be destroyed before this no longer works? This better be a big explosion too, by the way. Better be. No explosion? Those little cryosleep caskets get an explosion, but the reactor doesn't. That's a little sus. All right. Hey, everybody. We lost. Who'd have thunk we would lose? Oh, you know what? Do me a favor. Deconstruct that wall, will you? We can do that real quick. Yeah, you're almost fully rested. Not assigned to constructing. I've been wanting to know what's inside here the whole game. Let it be insects. It's not insects. You could maybe fight back, you know. All right, good. I wanted a nice clean ending, you know? Stupid Men in Black messes that up. The bionic leg in here. All right, so tomorrow will be Pride drinks, and after that we'll see. August 3rd, we will be doing a special stream of astronauts. Come join. I'm amazed this hasn't gone away yet. I'm sorry that your dog thinks you're getting bombed. I apologize. Infection? I forgot that Sam was a female. I apologize, Sam. I did know that. I just forgot. Let me speed this up a little bit. Sheesh. Sam has collapsed. Why are we getting notices about that? Isn't he? I guess he's still a member of the colony, but just not. I don't know. Game over, everybody. Game over. All right. Well, it was a fun run. Even if we didn't quite get there, it was a fun run. Except for the whole feeding people to people. That was not what I wanted. All right, well, it's not OHOW anymore, so I don't know why I have that up. Yeah. So thanks for being here, everybody. Thanks for joining me on this journey with RimWorld. I expect I will probably do at least one more run of the game. But I might take a little break from it. I don't know. We'll see. We do have the astronauts special event on August 3rd. That start time will probably be right around the regular time. I might run long just because I'm running long tonight too. So, yeah. YouTube, thanks for hanging out. Got to say bye to you first. So bye. Be good to yourselves. Good to others. Hope to catch you next time. All right, Twitch. What do we get today?